Okie dokie, guys, this is the last section in this chapter 1.12, and I titled it personally Crazy Order of Operations, because they really are. We're looking at parentheses, brackets, brackets, the whole 9 yards with our order of operations. We're going to use the same methods as we used before with our Christmas boxes, but it's understanding what do you do when you have multiple parentheses. And parentheses within parentheses, and parentheses within parentheses within parentheses. It's just crazy. Let's get started. First things first, we are still using, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Totally still using this, okay? Don't stress about that. But what you need to understand is that we have more than just parentheses. Parentheses is a synonym that there are plenty of names for. One of them is parentheses. Okay, those are parentheses. Outside of parentheses, we have brackets. We can have something called braces, and mine are not very pretty, or something like that. Our braces. Notice I color coordinated those to make them more understandable. Now when you're looking at problems, they can have parentheses, they can have brackets, they can have braces, they can have all three. So let's look at what a problem would look like if it had that. Please make sure your problem matches mine, because this is a very extensive problem. Problem is 4 times braces, bracket, parenthesis, 5 minus 2, parenthesis, times 3, bracket, plus bracket, parenthesis, get it? 2 plus 4, parenthesis, times 2, bracket, braces. Woo! Now you see why I called it crazy order of operation, because that is literally one problem. Now when we are working with problems that have parentheses, brackets, and braces, we work from the inside out. We will work with our parentheses first, solve everything inside the parentheses, move to our brackets, and then from there move to braces. Okay, so we work from the inside out. So, let's go through it. I'm going to look for any parentheses. Put them in a box. 5 minus 2. And I'm going to start with this set before I get to that set. 5 minus 2 gives me a 3. Rewrite everything not in your box. Times 3, bracket, bracket, braces, times 4, plus, bracket, parenthesis 2 plus gentlemen and some of my ladies, is to take your notebook and flip it and use these as columns instead of rows. So you can pause it if you need to finish writing, but I'll show you. You can actually write this way and put one number in each column in order to make sure that you're in order and not forgetting anything. Okay? That might help you. Alright, let's continue on our way. Looking for any parentheses. I don't see any more parentheses in this problem. We're on this line right now only. The only one we're looking at, because we rewrote everything, so we can actually completely cover this up so we don't get confused. And do it that way. So now that I'm done with my parentheses, I move to my brackets. Okay? I see a set of brackets right here. Yes, I do. So I'm going to solve for that set of brackets. 3 times 3 is 9. Rewrite everything not in the box. Notice it's getting smaller. Again, still looking for any brackets, and I do see one hiding right here. Little stinker thought he could hide from me. Not so much. Gives me a product of 12. Can't say this enough. Rewrite everything not in the box. Looking for any brackets? I don't see any brackets. Now we're going to move to braces, and we do have a set of braces here that I'm going to put in our box. Whew! 9 plus 12 is 21. Rewriting everything not in the box. Now after you get done with your braces, brackets, and parentheses, you may then move down the rest of the list of your orders of operations. So I'm looking for exponents. I don't see exponents. Multiplication and division. Oh, I do have multiplication and division, so that's what goes in my box. I solve my multiplication here. 4 times 21 is 84. So the final answer to this problem up here written in black marker came all the way down here, and it is 84. A lot of work for one little problem, and it's all about organization and being able to read what you wrote. You can see now why those you can see now why those Christmas boxes are so important and how helpful they are. Oh, I didn't cross this one out, did I? Please, please, please make sure to use your Christmas boxes. Alright. Try a couple of these problems tonight and let's see how you do. It's not something that you're going to be able to pick up in the blink of an eye. It's not the easiest thing in the world. But if you take your time and stay organized, you can totally figure this out, guys. See you tomorrow.